What's up, my drivers? Hey, YouTube. I'm in my comfy clothes, but I'm winding down for the night. But I did want to get on here because I haven't made a video in a while. And I just wanted to update you guys and also answer any questions that you guys had. I was scrolling down my channel and I seen a couple of questions. Are you still with US Express? About the pay, about different accounts. And I kind of want to update you guys. Um, so to start off, I am not with US Express. I'm no longer with them. I was actually wrongfully terminated about a month ago, and I'm just going to tell you guys about that. You know me, I'm going to get straight to the point, and I'm going to be truthful, and that's just that. I was wrongfully terminated by US Express because they accused me of log falsifications between me and my teammate that I drove with. And I just feel like it was an excuse to get rid of somebody. I don't know why. We were a great team. We got our load to where they needed to be, and we did our job. We're truck drivers. That's what we do. We do our job. And so um, it all began. My teammate, the safety, first of all, let's go with that. The safety department there at US Express, let's just put it out there. Y'all full of crap. Um and you guys were harassing my teammate, just nitpicking with little stuff. I'm not gonna go into my teammate's details, but just nitpicking with little stuff. And then it came to you guys checking the Quadcom, of course, which is what we log in our loads and everything with and get our information, and try to pin on log falsification, which is not true. I had never logged in under my teammate's name, and my teammate never logged in under my name or under my hours. So, and we had proof that none of that went on. And also, the Qualcomm that we had in our truck was broken for months, and we had notified them about it multiple times, and we had proof of that as well. And so for them to let us go, it was just a bunch of bull crap. But this is how they did it that I don't respect. Um, so after my teammate was getting harassed about just nitpicking about little stuff from the safety department, they told us that they needed the truck to come down to the terminal in Columbus, which is the closest terminal to me or to us. But before that, they was just saying, well, we're going to give you a warning. We're going to give you guys a warning, or well, my teammate a warning, and you know, you're not in trouble or anything. We're going to give you a couple of warnings. This is what I guess one of the safety people was telling my teammate. So, um, we're like, okay, do we like what's next? Well, we need you to come down and sign some papers. Okay. Well, at this time, they really wasn't letting people into the US Express terminals because of COVID. It was a limited people that could come in and limited things that you can do. We really couldn't go in unless we just had to at this time. So, they told us we had to come down and sign some papers and that the safety person, like, in our, for our account or that was over us or assigned to us would want to speak to us, explain, what this is about. So before we even plan to go down there, we're like, okay, let us know now if we're fired or what's going on because we want to get everything off of our truck while we're home. Okay. And they was like, oh no, no, you're not fired. You're not fired. We go down to Columbus. And we sit in the terminal's parking lot for about 5 hours that day. The guard wouldn't let us in. The guard kept telling us we had to call our DBL, um, our supervisor, and we wasn't allowed to go into the terminal. I don't know what that was about. We sat out in the truck for about 5 hours. Me and my teammate was talking to the safety manager for like on and off because he wasn't even at the terminal. He was at home laid up. So we're talking to him like, okay, what papers do we have to sign? Like, what's going on? Can we, get back to our? We was actually on our way to go on our 34-hour reset, and he was like, oh, let's just talk over the phone, blah blah blah, or I'll come in later. I just came from the doc, whatever his excuse was. We waited there for 5 hours, and I just told, and he was giving my teammate the runaround, and I just told him like, listen, I don't know what y'all got up your sleeve, but if I need to, I'm not taking no Greyhound because my things are on here. I have a microwave. I have a big, not a big, but a decent sized mini refrigerator. We have items on here that cannot go on a Greyhound with us. So I need a car to rent to take it home and get all this stuff out of here. If y'all trying to fire us, no, 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 you guys are not fired. You know, why did we talk to our supervisor and or our load manager or whatever you want to call it after we done talked to him and hours and passed? And she's like, oh, I am so sorry, you guys. You guys were a really good team. I'm so sorry that we have to lose you. Lose us? What are you talking about? Yeah, you guys are terminated. Terminated? But we just talked to the safety guy and he said, no, he wasn't terminated. Oh, well, that's what my emails say. Hmm, why lie? Like, it was just a bunch of bull crap. And I'm like, nobody didn't deserve that. And y'all didn't even tell us why we got fired. So I called the safety guy and I said, hey, I just talked to my supervisor and she told me we was fired and you just said we wasn't. So I need to know what's going on because I'm tired at this point. He's like, no, why would she tell you that? You're not fired. We haven't even decided yet. We're trying to still investigate. Investigate what? Like that was my whole thing. Like investigate what? There was nothing to investigate. We have proof that we contacted you guys about the Qualcomm. I kept everything because I already know how these companies are. These companies get you in, they just treat you how they want to treat you, and they just act like you a number and you could be replaced just like that. That's just a regular job, honestly. That's how a lot of these jobs are nowadays. And it's just not right. I mean, I'm a driver, I love driving, and I mean, I do my work and I'm safe while doing it. Safe. I had never had any points. I had never had any incidents with them. I had never had any I don't know what they call it, but they track everything. I've never had any issues with them. And so it just really just upset me because I'm like, why would you play me? And then I'm down here in Columbus. Why would you play me on even getting home? I had to remind him to get us a lift so we can go get a rental to take our stuff and get it back to our homes. Like it was just a lot. And then so fast forward after we got our stuff and finally stopped playing around, we get home the next day, they call us. Yes, we have to terminate you because of log falsifications and everything. And we just investigated. When did you guys investigate? And we had the truck here the whole time. We were in the truck the whole time until we left. When did you investigate? It was just lie after lie after lie. And I just felt like I already know why y'all didn't tell us where we were that we were fired. We were gonna leave that damn truck there. Y'all can come get it. But it's just the fact there was just so many lies and there was so just much bull crap. And so, I mean, to everyone, I hope I answered your question. Like, no, I am no longer with US Express. Um, at this point, I mean, unless you want to get the runaround, I truly advise you not to even go with US Express. But I mean, if you, I mean, if you know you're looking for a job right now, and maybe other companies have strict rules about just getting in. I'm talking about strict rules about your background or something. Then yeah, US Express is a decent company to go to just to get in. But I mean, I'm okay. So now I'm working on local. I'm actually working on getting my own truck. That's the process I'm in right now, and I'm doing much better. And I mean, I'm just moved on, and I hope you guys, stay safe out there. If you have, come in contact with COVID, I pray that you guys get well. And just stay safe out there, drivers. I mean, that's all we can do. Keep up the good work. We're the ones making this country run. And so, stay safe out there. Love you guys. And if you have any questions about anything I've said in this video, comment below. Also, email me if you have any questions or even any suggestions on companies or anything. I'll take any, information that you guys have. Stay safe, drivers.